Hey, I'm Camille with 30 Day Singer, and today I'm teaching you about onset. Onset is how you begin a note, and it's important because the way you begin a note sets you up for how you'll sing that note. In this video, you'll learn 4 different types of onset, starting with a balanced onset. Balanced onset sounds like this. In other words, it kind of sounds like nothing because your vocal folds are vibrating at the same time that your airflow begins. Try it with me. That's probably how you're already singing. However, if you're starting with air, or if you're starting with a harsh glottal sound like this, then you'll want to train a balanced onset in which your vocal folds and air start at the same time. This is easier to train on something closed like a hum or a lip trill. So if you struggle with achieving a balanced onset, try this with me. Sing on a hum. Any pitch. Now open up to a narrow vowel like ooh. Ooh. And go for that gentle but clean start again. Ooh. Good job! A balanced onset is the healthiest, most efficient way to start a note. Our second kind of onset is a breathy onset, and it sounds like this. Breathy onset is not efficient. You're leaking a lot of air through your vocal folds, but we use it sometimes for stylistic effect, especially if you want to sing those Mariah Carey or Ariana Grande runs with that airy tone. In a breathy onset, your airflow begins before your vocal fold vibration does. So start with an H sound before you sing and try that with me. You'll notice you're using a lot more air because you're wasting air, basically. Every kind of onset except for balanced is used as stylistic effect. It's not the way we want to be singing or speaking all the time. Our third type of onset is called glottal onset, and it sounds like this. You'll notice it sounds a little bit harsh, maybe a little bit forced. Whereas with breathy onset, our breath began and then our vocal folds started vibrating. With a glottal onset, your vocal folds come together and then you start vibrating. If you say the word uh-oh, you'll feel what we call a glottal stop. By the way, the glottis is the space in between your vocal folds, so a glottal stop is stopping up that space and stopping the air from flowing through. So try that. Say the word uh-oh, and now hesitate a little bit between the and the o. Uh-oh. Did you feel some air pressure build up? Uh-oh. Now if we go to start a note that way, we get a really strong sound, but it is harsh and it's going to be quite tiring on your vocal folds if you keep that up. Our final type of onset is called a fry onset. Vocal fry is that low, creaky sound that sounds like this. And a fry onset is when we take that fry into a sung pitch. Singers like Billie Eilish and Shawn Mendes use this a lot in their singing. So first, just find your vocal fry. And then see if you can slide into a pitch. Ooh, ooh. That one takes a little bit more time to build up that coordination. Those are your 4 different types of onset. Balanced we use the majority of the time, but next time you want to add a little bit of style to a song you're working on, try some breathy onset, glottal onset, or fry onset in moderation. You can see our full singing courses at 30daysinger.com and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one.